Oh, goodness. Let's get to the barns. There's a lot of horses in the Jason McGinnis barn. We're going to run through them. A lot of them you already heard from, so I'm going to run through them. No big updates here. Adrenaline Rush, ready to go in Ontario. Better's Hope, ready to go in Ontario. We had him to the vet last week. The vet did a right knee, right ankle, and crowd right hind sesamoid. Exactly what I saw when I saw him. He was running in bad. James said he was running in. Happy with his qualifier, but as you can see, got a little rolly at times. What the vet did and what I saw equate to virtually the same thing. Confederate Cruiser is training down good here. Looks good. Duke Dio's been in 25. A little bit behind everybody else, but that's fine. Isa 10 is not behind anybody. She is ready to rock right now. Fox Valley Britska has been racing pretty good. I thought he raced well the other day. Looking for a big race from him on Wednesday. Furley Fringes, a little bit of an underachiever the last little while, but still banging away. Second and third her last start. We'll see how she is this week. Grace made a little break on Saturday, but Johnny said the track was frustratingly bad on Saturday. A bunch of horses made breaks, and Grace was one of them. But why is Grace on here? She's with Johnny. My bad. Granite Hill, first time with the hobbles on, been in 22 the other day. He looked really, really good. Globe Trotting, training down. Very happy with Globe Trotting. Continue to be happy with the big girl. Gray is a new red heading to the sale on Tuesday. I know that disappoints and frustrates a lot of people, but at the end of the day, we have to make the decisions that are right for the stable. And the Gray is a new red. I'm not going to keep a fair horse or a condition claimer around just to say we did, and she will be heading out. GW Chrome will be racing on Wednesday. Drew the 8-hole in the final. That sucks. But it is what it is. We'll play the hand we're dealt, and then we'll move on next week. Hill of Magic continues to train down good. Looks great. Holy Chick, left hock, and blew something out of her left hock, which is odd. Rarely happens. Must have been something in there for quite a while. We'll let that heal up properly and push forward with the big girl. I'm a Lovely Lady rail on Tuesday at 7 to 5. She should be fine in the maiden at Northfield Park. Italian Grit is in the maiden on Wednesday. He raced great last week. Travis drove him great. He's back down to driving this week. Jazzy Judy, we're going to continue to train down a little harder. Train her Wednesday 1.5 miles. I'll tighten her up a bit, and then we'll see where we're at. I want to have her ready for the end of May. Keystone Raven is heading to the sale on Tuesday in Ohio. Luck of the Dragon will be in behind the gate on Wednesday, I believe, to go a slow mile at Northfield Park. Massive Profit, you may see him also. Well, you're not going to see him. What I'd like to do the following Wednesday is maybe be able to show the schooling races here via video to you, and then maybe have an odd and rare midweek drone day, have a conjunctive Wednesday schoolers at Northfield Park and Wednesday training sets at Tomiko Training Center. So we'll see how Massive Profit, Matt's MVP, also those two horses rolling in behind the gate. Miss Meringue won't be rolling in behind the gate for a little bit yet. We're training her down. We'll see how she gets. Mama Knows Best looked great in Miami Valley. She will be racing this week at Northfield Park. Miss Brampton Beast continues to be ready in Ontario. My Jazz will not qualify this week. Will qualify next week with her. She's back to herself now, but we need to get some training into her. Of Tom will likely roll in behind the gate sometime this week or next week. I don't know for sure what's going to happen this week between the weather, between us, between me. We'll see. Oh So Pine will definitely race next Sunday, and then we'll make a decision after that what we do with him. Is he going to stay here and race? It's possible. Is he going to go somewhere else? That's possible also. 1-2 Skip a Few is training down good. Been in 213. Very happy with her. Path of Totality will be qualifying Thursday at Northfield Park. Prairie Fire will likely find himself behind the gate on Wednesday. Purple Aura also will likely find her way behind the gate on Wednesday. Rose Above It, we'll see how his health is. He's missed a couple of days now. We'll see how he is first part of the week. Rose Run, Why Not? As I said, same boat as Miss Meringue. She's going to take a little bit longer. Spend that money over in Canada. Put some weight on. Looks great, the big girl. She'll be ready to go when Ontario is. Stonebridge Simba continues to train down. He'll be ready to go probably in a month or so. Stormont Wizard is heading to the sale on Tuesday for reasons, normal reasons. You know, he broke down behind. We got him sounded up. We're training him back. I talked to the veterinarian. He said, he might be okay, but he might not. Well, somebody else can take their time with Stormont Wizard. Sweet on Pete trained down great. Looks very, very good. Tanzanite Tricks put the weight on she needed. She'll be ready to go when Ontario opens. That's My Girl qualified the other day. We'll race her here at Northfield Park next week. Twin Bee Habaneros training down, a little bit behind everybody else, but that's fine. You Gotta Believe looked great training the other day, continues to look good. Voyage of Ice and Fire looks fantastic right now. And well and down, pretty hard to fault the big girl, the little big girl last night. First over, dropped in the 2-hole, charged by the leader down the lane. Tenacious Filly, and we'll be keeping her for at least a week or so more. So, we'll talk to you guys soon. We still got some burns to talk about. For the most part, that is Jason's burn in a nutshell.